Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Playground Sessions YouTube channel. I'm Phil, and today I'm going to be showing you Ed Sheeran's newest tune called Perfect. We're going to be learning from the Playground Sessions original rookie level arrangement, and we'll be taking a look at the chorus. That section we're learning today sounds like this. Alright, that's it. So, I'm going to break this down for you. Right hand, left hand, we're going to put the hands together, just like every other YouTube lesson here on the channel. But, when you're done with this video, where do you go from here? There's more to this song, there's more than just one section, and there's more difficulty levels as well. All in the Playground Sessions app. It's interactive, and it's got songs from all genres. Right now, we're offering a 30-day free trial, no strings attached, where you can try the app for free. So, click the link in this video's description or tap that card above to learn more. Start playing in the app for free today. In the meantime, let's go ahead and dig in to this section with the right hand first. Time signature says 1 sharp, F sharp. That tells us we're in the key of G major. The time signature for this arrangement is 6-4. It seems a little strange, but it's not very different from 3-4. 6-4 is actually the cut common time version of 3-4. In other words, when we're in 3-4 and we want to simplify, double these rhythmic values, we can change the time signature from 3-4 to 6-4. And that's what we've done here for our rookie level arrangement. It just helps us digest these rhythms a little bit easier. So now let's start talking about notes. Our first note is a D, an octave above middle C, with our 4th finger. That's our first position. Then we move our 3rd finger to B. Second line down, we're now shifting our thumb down to a D, and then our 4th finger is jumping right back up to B. Now we're going to put our 3rd finger on B. Now we're back to our first position. Back down to thumb on D again. And the very last measure, our pinky is going to play a high D. So, I know I just sprinted through that section, but don't worry, I'm not going to leave you hanging. We're going to go through it a few more times. Up next, we're going to try it at a medium tempo with the backing track. So that's going to help us really get these rhythms precise. But please, rewind and play back with me as I went through those hand positions quickly, so you can get familiar before starting to do this in time. But when you're ready, let's do that now, medium tempo. Alright, there it is at the medium tempo. Again, please rewind, play back with that as many times as you need. But when you're ready, I'm ready. Let's try this at full tempo. And then it's on to the left hand. job, you guys. Now let's talk about this left hand. The left hand part is pretty straightforward. The rookie level arrangements that we do at Playground typically just have single notes in both hands, including the left hand. So instead of playing chords, we're just playing roots. And what that means is essentially what the bass player would be playing if we were playing in a band. Just the root note of each left hand chord. That's it. So what I want to do is go over each root, and we'll talk about the patterns that we see in this section, and then we'll practice playing that left hand with the backing track, just like we did with the right hand. Finally, we'll put the hands together, but we'll save that for in a little bit. Let's look at each left hand root now. First we have G with our thumb. Then we have an E with our third finger. This is an E minor chord. We're playing just the root of E. Then we have C with our fifth finger. Notice so far we've done 2 of each. Well, next we have a G, but it's just 1. We do 1 measure of G and then 1 measure of D with our fourth finger. Those are all the notes we're going to play. But we still have half this section left, so let's go through it. G again, 2 times. E, 2 times. C 2 times. So far, just like the beginning. But here, we're different. Now we have 2 dotted half notes in a measure instead of a large whole note. We're going to play D, D, and then a final dotted half note in the last measure before our final rest. All right, I think we're ready to try this, and let's go ahead and do it at full tempo. Let's go. We're going to start with a measure of rest. Here we go. G. Here comes E. Next is C. Now G. And then D. Look ahead. G again. Alright guys, well that's it for the left hand. Now, let's start talking about putting these hands together. If we look up on screen, we can see that when the hands are together, we can put most of our attention on the right hand. That's because, as you know, the left hand is playing basic whole note roots. So, of course, once you've practiced the right hand on its own enough times and the left hand on its own enough times, that's a prerequisite. Do that first. But once you have done that, then what we need to do is walk through playing the hands together on each beat. Do they play at the same time or do the hands play separately? And we'll walk through without worrying about counting in time. I'll do the first few measures for you, with you, and then I'll ask you to pause and try it for the whole section on your own. Then we'll cue up the backing track, okay? But be patient, don't be in a hurry to get through this. So let's go through these first few measures together. Let's get up into position. We can tell right off the bat that on the downbeat, the hands play together. Now, beat 2 is another story. Do the hands play together, or is one of them holding while the other one plays? That's the one. Right hand goes on its own because the left hand is holding. Now, left hand is resting. Right hand continues on by itself. Next measure, downbeat, the hands play together. But then the right hand plays on its own on beat what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next measure, they play together. 1, 2, 3, and then right hand. 4, 5, 6. Next measure, they play together again. Notice, I'm pausing between each measure, sometimes between each beat, so that I can look ahead, see what's coming up next, teach my hands what to do. Do that a handful of times, and you won't have to think so much between each beat. Then you're ready to try it with the backing track. So pause the video, do what I just did for every measure of this section, then meet me back here, we'll bring the backing track up and we'll try it at a medium tempo. Let's do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. guys, we're pretty close to being done with this section. That's pretty exciting. All we need to do now is speed it up to full tempo, of course. But that could take some extra time and practice, so be patient once again. But then, of course, when we're done, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, you gotta head to the Playground Sessions app to finish this song. And lucky for you, we're doing a 30-day free trial of the app right now to show our YouTube subscribers some extra love. So if you head to the link in this video description, or if you tap that card above, you can start playing in the app for free today. And for signing up for the trial, we're giving you 3 free song credits as a bonus. So you can grab this song, finish it with interactive notation, and pick 2 other songs. You can also check out the boot camp, theory lessons. The app is super cool, it has a ton of stuff. So check it out and take advantage of this free trial. But in the meantime, let's wrap up this video. Let's put this hands together at full tempo for Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Let's do it. Alright guys, that's how you do it. I'll see you for the next video.
The features you saw on screen today can be at your fingertips with the Playground Sessions app. Co-created by music legend Quincy Jones, Playground teaches the piano with interactive feedback and gaming features, all while using your favorite songs. Alright guys, I'm Phil. Hit subscribe so I can see you for the next video.